Hi, I'm Karissa Vacker, and welcome back to Sleepwave, a podcast where we let waves of relaxation wash over you through original sleep meditations and hypnosis created to help you fall asleep tonight. We're growing, and it would be great to introduce even more ripples to our wave. So to help us reach our next 1,000 listeners, would you be able to take a second to leave a short review of Sleepwave on your podcast app? It would mean the world. We read every review, and it will help us climb the charts, reaching more people that may need a little help with their sleep right now. Do you ever feel like time speeds up as the end of the year approaches? It happens to me every year. Holiday preparations can be joyful, but I also feel a bit of anxiety around them. In addition to the regular hectic pace of work and life, there is travel and visitors, more food to prepare and special meals to plan, gifts to buy and wrap, things to decorate, cards to send. And while all of this is fun, and it is not lost on me how truly blessed and lucky I am to get to do each of these things, it can also make me feel overwhelmed. I got a good laugh the other day when my sister texted a photo of her truly gorgeous, magazine-worthy decorated Christmas tree. I mean, guys, it is stunning. I sent back a pic of mine. We tried to begin decorating it at Thanksgiving, but found that most of our lights had gone dead, and then we left town and haven't had time to buy more, so long story short, we have a half-lit tree with no ornaments, and while I was taking the picture, one of the 2 strings of lights we did have on the tree went dead also. I kid you not. It is not cute. So, this silly story about the Christmas tree kind of feels like a metaphor for my life at the moment. I am trying to do all the things, but sometimes I just have to let it go and live with the half-lit tree and be okay with that, because the truth is, it's not my highest priority. No matter what time of year you're listening to this, you've likely experienced a bit of chaos too. It might be something you're in the midst of now. If it is work, school, or family related, or something else entirely, take a second and hear this. You're doing a great job. You are doing a great job. You deserve to rest. You deserve to take care of yourself. I'll be honest, I needed to hear that too. I am so glad you decided to click on this meditation and take this moment to slow down and give yourself the gift of meditating before sleep tonight. It will help bring calm to your mind, heart, and body. Let's breathe together and relax deeply as we listen to Calm Amidst the Chaos by Billy Gill. Everyone has a different level of tolerance for disorder. Coping with the strenuous demands of a busy schedule can leave us feeling out of sorts and spiraling into a chaotic mess, both internally and externally. By bringing mindfulness to the recurring process of things falling apart and then being brought back together, you can release the tight grip on life to let it flourish in its dynamic ebb and flow and find calm amidst the chaos. Chaos is an ever-present component of reality. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. It's evident that this is the case, and yet we continue to grasp tightly to the way things have been in the past or the stories we tell ourselves about how things should be. It's not that we shouldn't do our best to maintain some kind of order in our lives. In fact, it is out of this chaos that order arises. One notable philosopher said that one must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star, pointing out that too much control can have a stifling effect. It can disconnect us from the beauty and energy that spontaneously emerge from within us when we open ourselves up to the unknown. To some, this feels risky, and understandably so. The illusion of control is what allows us to go about our day-to-day lives assuming that things will be stable and predictable. It feels safe. What we usually ignore, though, is that everything is always in a state of flux anyway, and this is actually necessary for anything new or inspiring to occur. To find calm amidst the chaos will welcome it to an extent in order to awaken your creative potential and give birth to a dancing star. Allow yourself enough time to become comfortable. Make any adjustments to your body, pillow, blanket, and the rest until you are calm and steady. Imagine that your breath is flowing up and down your spinal column. It becomes like the tide. As a new wave of breath washes through your awareness, it's as though the inhale floods into the spinal column and recedes with the outbreath. Again and again, watch the waves of breath flood in and recede. Your breath is more than simply air. It's the whole cascade of sensations and movements that accompany the exchange of air between your inner and outer environment. It's even more than that. Your mind moves as your breath moves. It's very subtle, but by paying attention to the slightly different states of mind that correspond to your inhale and exhale, you will focus your attention and your mind will become steady. The mind must be steady for sleep to come. When you are relaxed and focused, you will be able to access the deeper state of consciousness that is sleep. When we are awake, we have so much stimulation, so much information to analyze. That is the primary state of mind for the waking state. When we sleep, and in the stage just before sleep, we access another level of the mind. The information, which we have been analyzing throughout the day at the intellectual, rational level, now is processed at a more subconscious level. For this reason, it is important not to intellectualize or analyze the instructions in this meditation. Simply follow the sound of my voice and pay attention to your breath as the waters of the breath flow in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Begin the practice of alternate nostril breathing. The next inhalation enters through the left nostril. Don't worry if you are not sure whether air is flowing in the left nostril. The intention is enough. Breathing in through the left nostril, notice the pause at the top of the inhale. Breathe out through the right nostril. Again, Don't worry about whether or not air is flowing only through the right nostril, but allow the right side of the body to relax, and you place your intention on breathing out through the right nostril. Notice a pause at the bottom of the breath this time. Allow the inhalation to return through the right nostril. Natural pause, and then allow the exhale to leave through the left nostril. This concludes one cycle of alternate nostril breathing. Continue breathing in this way, beginning a new cycle. Inhaling through the left nostril. Natural pause as the inhale turns into an exhale. Exhale through the right nostril. Don't use your hands to manipulate the nostrils. The intention is enough. The practice is more about your nerves than your nostrils. After a natural pause at the bottom of the exhale, yield to the need for a new breath and allow the next inhale to enter through the right nostril, stimulating the whole right side of your body. Exhaling through the left nostril to complete another cycle of breath. Feel the whole left side of the body relaxing as you breathe out. Notice the pause. You know that you have finished a cycle of breath when you are exhaling through your left nostril with your awareness. The inhales will stimulate the side which you are inhaling through, and the exhales will calm and relax the opposite side. Go on, continue. When you're ready, repeat this alternate nostril breathing for 7 more cycles. You know it well by now. Intensify your awareness as you inhale through the left nostril in your own time. Natural pause. Exhale through the right nostril. The whole right side relaxes. Pause. Stimulating the right side with the next inhale as it gives itself to you. Pause. Exhaling and relaxing the left side of the body. This will complete another cycle. Go on. Alternate nostril breathing for 6 more cycles. Go on. Intense awareness for 6 more cycles. Go on. Continue with the alternate nostril breathing. Go on. Now leave the alternate nostril breathing and allow the breath to flow in and out through both nostrils. Like the ebb and flow of the tide, it flows in and out, in and out. The mythological meaning of chaos is a kind of creative matrix. It has a special potential to become anything and everything. It doesn't merely mean disorder. Order means that things have settled into place. They are in a fixed relationship to one another. Those fixed relationships can last for a while, but nothing new can come from things staying the same. The wonderful thing about chaos is that it is full of potential. As you continue to follow the waves of breath, visualize an inky black sky. It is vast, endless, and completely black. In the ancient art of alchemy, it was said that chaos begets itself, conceives itself, and gives birth to itself. What this means is that it is the fertile soil out of which new dynamics can emerge. Continue to imagine this vast, inky black, empty sky. It seems limitless, and it has filled your entire being. It's as though the whole of your body is this vast, inky black sky. Stay with the awareness of your breath flowing in and out, in, out, in, out. Your feet, legs, hips, belly, chest, hands, arms, shoulders, neck, head have all assumed the form of this endless black sky. You are aware of your physical body, but as a field of space. See a tiny star appear in this field of space at the center of your brow. See it twinkling in this space. Stay with the star as it shines in this vast, empty sky. It begins to vibrate and emanate ever widening rings, one within the next. As the star twinkles and vibrates at the center of your brow, it shines more and more and takes on various colors. See the colors that are now filling this field of space that your body has become. The colors are changing. Try to be aware of the colors. They may even be colors that you have never seen before. They continue to change. Try to be aware of the changing colors filling this vast space of your body. There is no form to the changing colors. It is no longer only at the forehead. Stay with the formless, limitless, changing colors that have filled your whole awareness. The whole of your physical body. The whole of your physical body. The whole of your physical body. Now visualize a cave in this field of awareness. See the cave from a distance. It is at the level of your forehead in this inner field of visualization. Move toward the cave and see that it is dark inside. If you go inside, it is black and nothing can be seen. This is the darkness out of which the stars of your creative mind can be born and dance. When you feel like you can't see clearly, or when you can't understand, or when things are beyond your control, something new is being born. Stay with the awareness of your physical body and try to experience it as the field. Remain as still as you can. No movement. tell yourself, I will remain very still. Relax your whole body. The essence of meditation is to remain totally focused. That is the stillness and totally relaxed. Say silently to yourself in your mind, I am aware. I am totally relaxed. By staying with the flow of the breath, you will remain in a state of relaxation, letting the breath flow in and out, flow in and out, flow in and out. Sleep flows from the relaxation and the stillness. Breath flows in and out, in, out, in, out. Go on breathing this way like the tide. The breath will ebb and flow in and out, in